And welcome back, everybody, to the Skarsnik campaign, where we just launched our third Great Wa, and it's kind of an interesting one. Whereas our first two Was were against our neighboring dwarfs, this third one we have launched against the ogres here, actually, Scrag. And the interesting thing is, if you click on the button to zoom to the Wa target's capital, it doesn't do anything because we've not actually discovered this location yet, apparently. I mean, I can see it on my map here, but for whatever reason, it doesn't want to zoom to it. So, yeah, anyway, it's actually, even though this is the target of our Wa, and I do intend to take it, it's actually not really the main objective of the Wa as far as I'm concerned. I actually wanted to make Karat 8 Peaks down here the main target of the Wa, but for whatever reason, it just didn't allow me to actually choose these guys as our Wa target. So that's really my main objective as far as I'm concerned, with a secondary objective of pushing back Belagar, who has gotten a little bit too big for his britches as far as I'm concerned. We can only see the one army here, but we know he's got several others in this general area. So we can sort of verify that by taking a look here at the relative faction strength. And there we go. So he's actually rank 11, so he's basically more or less about as strong as we are. He's got 11 settlements. He had as many as 5 armies over here, but currently we can only see one. Now, we did defeat one of them. I don't remember exactly where the battle was, but anyway, it's all good because everything for the Greenskins is always going so much better when you've got a Wa going. So right here, we did, unfortunately, I believe this is one of these freak accidents where we had a Wa army and we lost it. Not because we lost it in battle, but because the game is bugged. So that's a bit unfortunate. We do, however, have this army right here, which does have its Wa army growing. We're going to get up to 15 units there. And this one we created after the Wa was launched. Oh, that's right. This is where we destroyed their army. It was caught in between these two right here. This guy, meanwhile, is building up his Wa army, and he is headed down here to help out. And as is Zugrek, although he's quite a bit farther away. And then we, of course, have Skarsnik himself up here, who is building up his own Wa army with the intention of pressing an attack up here against Oakenhammer and very possibly against Carrick Dromar. So all of that is going to be coming up here in the next episode or two. We have one more army up here, which is just basically a defensive army to make sure that Wissenland doesn't decide to attack us up here. If they do, I'm not sure we'd be able to stop them because Wissenland is incredibly strong. They are the strongest faction in the game with 21 settlements, and they are allied with Reichland, who is the third strongest faction in the game with 26 settlements. So between the two of them, they have 47 settlements, which is frankly quite terrifying. We currently are sitting on 11 settlements. But, you know, we are the Greenskins, so we are ultimately destined to rule over the world. So we're not going to get too worried about it. And additionally, they do have lots of enemies. Now, most of these enemies, we can't really see how strong they are, and at least some of them are probably minor factions. But, you know, hopefully, got like Wolfric in there. Hopefully they will be preoccupied for the time being, and we won't have to worry about them. So, back to our own plan here. We are losing a little bit of money every turn, which is a concern, but that basically just means more incentive for us to start wrecking the Dwarven settlements over here. Meanwhile, we need to get the Gorebuds back into our own territory where we can start replenishing a little bit better. So I think this is all we can do right now is to just... Yeah, it's going to take multiple turns here. Wonder if it's faster to bring them up this way. I'm not even sure. Let's see, the border to Mount Squighorn is right here. Okay. Yeah, that's actually much faster, it looks like. Okay, so if we get him to here this turn,
Heading out.
maybe next turn we'll be able to get him into our own territory and start replenishing. So that would be good. In any case, it does appear as though he's going to survive, which was a concern several turns ago. Let's go ahead and get Morglum. Let's get him up there as well. Would be nice to get him replenishing a little bit since he's on very low health. I've mentioned before I need to get some more goblin big bosses down here. That is definitely a priority. We cannot recruit any just yet. For anyone who is new to the campaign, we are not allowing ourselves to recruit any Black Orc big bosses or any giant river troll hags or any Orc shaman for that matter, because we are doing all this with only goblin units. So if you look at all of our armies here, that's all we've got in any of our armies are just goblins. Now, once we get Karok 8 Peaks, and that would open up recruitment of orcs, we will consider whether thematically it makes sense to start adding orcs and other types of units into our armies. But for now, we haven't done that, so yeah. Anyway, that's been very interesting, doing as well as we've done with nothing but goblins, basically with one hand tied behind our backs. So let's go ahead. But, you know, theme is important in these campaigns. So in all of my campaigns on this channel. So I did definitely want to try to stick to that. So we're going to just continue to move everybody down this way this turn. I don't think we're quite ready to launch an offensive just yet, not until we get some reinforcements going. Zugrak, you as well. The good news is by the time he gets down there, his WoW army should be pretty well recruited, and this army should be nice and replenished. Okay, you. Do I want to get rid of some of these? I think I will, because they're too expensive. This is really what's crushing us in terms of the negative income every turn. I kind of hate to get rid of the Ragnarok Queen, but I'm going to. That was really mainly an emergency army to use to fight Belagar here. It was kind of unsustainable because of how expensive it was. I think we'll leave it at that for now. We're back at least into the green. Meanwhile, not really... Yeah, not really anything else for us to build here. Nothing here. Grom Peak. Well, I do want to build that. I just can't afford to, so we'll hold off on that, obviously. This is all fine. Zifbar. Okay, and we're back to there. So our settlements are all good. Skarsnik, I'm going to give you another turn to replenish. You're also getting really nice winds of magic. That's good. You're replenishing. And as I mentioned, unfortunately, you've lost your WoW army. Yeah, okay. I think it's time. You know what I could do, actually? I think we're going to bring you out, because you don't really desperately need that much replenishment at this point. We're going to put you in ambush stance. And we'll see whether or not the dwarfs... Oh, look at that. We can already see all their other armies. Yeah, so this is... Even after destroying that army of Belagar, he still has 6 armies over here.
Do you take me for a wizard?
Wouldn't it be nice if in this campaign...
You what?
If they didn't throw absolutely everything that they've got against the human player. But, you know, that's okay. We wanted a challenge. This is definitely what we signed up for. Yeah, but the only hope that we really have is for them to continue to send armies in one at a time, or allow us in some way to catch them one at a time. But definitely there's no position, there's no there's no opportunity for us to be launching an invasion of their territory at this point. Okay, so this has everybody moved. Skraga, you're staying there. Morglum, you've moved. Skarsnik, you are replenishing. Nasha, you've moved. Slidemizer, there's nothing for you to do here because they don't have walls. You can stay there for the moment. We'll just continue to do recon here on Oakenhammer. You can rejoin the army once it's getting time to launch another attack. It is going to be a formidable garrison, which is why I want the replenishment. We'll move out next turn. We're obviously not going to be fully replenished at that point, but we'll be in better shape at the very least. Okay. And then you've moved. Oh yeah. So I may as well. Whoops. Wanted to click on the right thing there, Michael. Let's go ahead and move you up as well. In ambush stance. You don't desperately need more replenishment either. Okay, let's go ahead and... Yeah, I'm going to leave you there. Okay, let's check our diplomacy out. Quick deals here. The one thing I am quite concerned about is Clan Rictus attacking us here at some point, because they've... Or Warzag, for that matter. Now, Rictus is not really all that strong, and they have their hands full, so never mind. That would be kind of silly for them to attack us. And then Warzag, you've broken treaties with us recently. You are not at war with anybody major. We don't know how strong the Sires of Morcaine are there. But you're not looking real strong either. Nevertheless, we don't need any more enemies right now. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn. We can't do Skarsnik's Prodder as a quest battle just yet because... Let me find it here. It's right there at the top. Oops. Because of this. That right there, that ratio of our strength versus the enemy strength, yeah, we would get our butts kicked if we were to do that because we have nothing but gobos in our army. Now, my biggest concern as we get closer to Belagar's turn here, my biggest concern is that he moves like 4 of his armies all in coordination. And there's one of them right there. Okay, this is exactly what I was worried about. There's Barundin Stoneheart. Yep, exactly what I was worried about. Well, no, he... Okay, this is good. This is good. He moved 2 armies, but not 4. We might be able to handle 2 armies. Okay, so Ugrok got a follower here. That's fine. War declared between the Ice Court and... Oh, that's interesting. Malachi and Tsarina Katerine went to war with each other. Is that normal? Okay, the good news is here at Skarsnik's Big Walls. Had no idea that was the name of the building that we just built, but yeah, Skarsnik's Big Walls right there. The walls got built in Karaza Karak, making this army incredibly strong. Look at all those black orcs. Got some giants, got some Arachnarok spiders, got some rogue idols. So here's the question. If we were to attack, are they close enough to come out and reinforce an attack? I doubt it. If we were to do this... Nope. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Well, I don't think this army plus this army can take on those 2 armies. Sadly, that is not going to happen. Which means we're back to this. You go back inside. You move back to here.
Moving.
You are close enough where if you do ambush somebody, you can get reinforced by the Pillars of Grungni. You can keep it coming. Yeah, any battles that we fight over here in this area, we definitely want to have that garrison involved in. You, meanwhile,
Boss.
you cannot reach in this stance. If I switch you to this,
All right, then I'll do it.
you still cannot reach. Well, that is unfortunate. Alright, well, in that case, we're going to keep you moving in march stance.
On the way.
Okay. You'll get there eventually. Okay, you are staying there. Morglum, can you reach? Looks like it.
Do it my way. Who can
Okay.
stand?
Skarsnik, here we go. Like I said, Skarsnik, it's time for him to go ahead and move out. Can I move? Yeah, I can move into his territory. Okay, how many turns would it take? If I go this way, it's going to take 3 turns. That's fine. He's got no army here. He's got no replenishing, or I'm sorry, no recruiting going on right there. So this way we can get ourselves a little bit of money and a little bit of replenishment and continue the march on into
Best idea yet.
take Oakenhammer.
Killing.
Meanwhile, we're at 14 out of 20 here.
Lots of plans. I got
Should be enough to take on even what is a very strong army or a very strong garrison there.
Me protest
Meanwhile,
ready.
Zufbar, how are you looking? You've got this built. I'd like to get that built, but we can't afford it yet. But your garrison, you know, if Wissenland did attack us, we'd have to bring Skarsnik back to help defend. Hopefully that won't happen.
Scouts.
Okay. Back to you. Let's just keep you coming down this way. We have to break through Belagar's just limitless hordes of armies. This is the number one strategic concern, is we have to somehow break through all of these armies. Okay, I think at this point everybody has moved, except for you, which you're not going to move. And you have moved back into the city. If he for some reason attacks this right away, that's good. We can win that battle, even with these 2 armies. I think we could win it even if that 3rd army comes in. Probably. Don't know for certain, but I would feel pretty good with these units right there and our walls, our city walls. We've got upgraded towers that are... Oh, no, this doesn't upgrade the towers. Rock idols. Yeah, rock idols. Those are good towers. Or at least they should be. You never know in this game sometimes. Okay. All right. I feel like a defensive battle there would be good for us. Again, we're saving... You know what? This is really not a priority, is it? Because we do have some Wolf Rider units, so I guess it's not exactly a priority, but it would be nice to have. Okay, I think I'm going to save what little money we have right now. Save it for the possibility that we need to do some emergency recruitment over here. You...
The tribe's ready.
Your WA is not nearly as big as I was hoping it would be by now, but it'll get there, hopefully. Let's go ahead and give you... You've got one of every spell. We'll give you Vindictive Glare. Okay. Alright. I don't think I really need to check the diplomacy again. Okay, ending our turn. Okay, Belagar. He's laying siege. Is he going to attack? Please attack. Oh, he's bringing up another army. Attack. Yes. Valiant defeat, really? Okay, it thinks we're going to lose this. I'm assuming that if I unchecked this, we would only have these units, which are by far our weaker units. We need to make sure that we've got these units. So that's why I'm going to leave it on control large army. Okay. It's going to be an interesting battle for sure, but we've got good units with which to do this. So let's go ahead and fight it. If we lose it, we have to do so much damage to them that it completely blunts their offensive. The good news is they really don't have much in the way of stealthy units. So they can't, whatever we can see in terms of their disposition as the battle begins is what, we can just go ahead and line up against what we can see. We don't have to worry about there being hidden units that we don't know where they are. Okay, so he's hitting us from every direction, which is not surprising, but over here, this is, start deployment here. So this is fairly weak over here. He's got the bolt throwers, the thunderers, and the cannons. That surprises me. He doesn't have really anything over here with which to seriously actually take our gates over here. And he doesn't have any reinforcements coming in over here. Okay, so we can defend this with a couple of, just regular goblins. Why not? That's not quite what I wanted to do there. Let me see. Let's try this again. You and you. You guys are going to be my 4. You're the least important of any of our starting forces. I may put one more unit over here. We shall see. You guys are the second least important because there are no reinforcements coming in from this side. We've got Slayer Pirates, Flame Cannons, Iron Drakes, Hammerers, and Gyrocopters. Not a whole lot necessary in terms of melee units hitting us from over here. So we're going to get you know what? I want you guys off the wall, please. Get out of the way. You as well. Okay, so we'll get one goblin unit over here just to basically get that tower on. And then we'll get you guys right here to shoot. And I think maybe we'll do this. I need armor piercing. I definitely don't want catapults. I want armor piercing here for the gyrocopters. Okay. Then... so you plus you, you're my 3. You're the start of my 3. Then right here, again, we've got Slayer Pirates and Iron Drakes and Hammerers. We're going to put a couple of you right here. No, we're going to put you here, and we're going to put you here. No, we'll put you here. And then we're going to put you here. And you guys are still part of 3. Okay, can those 5 units plus that tower be enough to hold off over here? Probably not. Let's go ahead and get... we'll Let's get him over here as well. He can try to engage these gyrocopters out here where the towers can shoot at them. It means kind of sacrificing him, but there's nothing more important probably than trying to take out those gyrocopters. Okay, so you're my 6. Okay, and we can get maybe a Black Orc Big Boss. Do these Orc Shaman, one of them does have spells, the other one does not. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay. Let's get you over here. Where can I put you? Can you not get on a wall? Apparently you cannot go on a wall. Okay. We'll put you here. And I'm going to put one of our faster units, meaning a spider. I'm going to put you over here as well. So you and you are also a part of 3? Okay. These guys, I'm assuming, are going to run forward. There's flame cannons. I don't know if those flame cannons, how they're going to be able to do against the gatehouse. But I have to assume that they probably will be able to break down the gate. So maybe we do need just a little bit more to defend, assuming they break through. I don't know. We'll come back to it. We will come back to it. Okay. So then this has got to be the main line of defense, but we do need a little bit more over here. Here we've got Goblin Hewers, miners with blasting charges, long beards, and iron breakers. Okay. Let's get you guys down off the walls for the time being. Okay. Let's get you back up on the walls, after all. No, actually one of you can go back up on the walls, but I want these guys up here as well, firing their poison. Oh no, that's just a reload time reduction. Never mind. Okay. We need, obviously, somebody here on this. So let's go ahead and get our other shaman right here to turn that. Okay, that's good. And you might be in a position to be able to use some magic. There are no more towers over here. If they start to swing all the way around over here, I will cross that bridge when we come to it. But for now, what if I do this? If I put you here, yeah, you should be able to. If I aim you in that direction, you should be able to fire and hit those reinforcements as they come in, hopefully. Maybe I'd move you just a little bit closer there. Hopefully that stuff right there doesn't get in the way. I'd better move you back just a little bit because I am a little bit worried that it might. Okay. You guys now. Yeah, you need to be a part of 2, along with... You guys are a part of 2. Do we have... And we'll get one of you over here as well. You might have to come down here. We'll see, but you're a part of 2. And that leaves... Here, I'm going to make you an 8. Okay, so that leaves then all the rest of this right here. Let's get everybody kind of out of the way. No, actually, I might leave you guys there for now. You're part of 1. We want you guys up here on the walls. Ready to deal with them trying to climb the walls. Wow, we've got a lot of these guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and get one more here. Okay. You guys are obviously all part of 1. Let's go ahead and get you here. You're a part of one.
Go, boys.
You here. It would be nice if I could get you up on the walls, but you can't go up there apparently, so that's fine. Okay, then we still have 3 more black orcs. You can be here. I think I'm going to put one of you then. Is there a way through right here? Sort of. It's kind of convoluted and takes a little while, it looks like. If I put you here, you can go in either direction, okay? The giants, I'm going to put you guys here as well. Ragnarok Spider, I'm going to put you up here as well. You guys are going to be my strike team, so you're going to be my 5. Rogue Idols. I wonder whether it might make sense to send the Rogue Idols outside the walls to attack them right away. What do they have here? Thunderers, Longbeards, Longbeards. These guys cause terror, anti-infantry, armor piercing. I'm gonna put them here. We'll decide once the battle starts whether or not to send them out. Okay, so meanwhile,
Goblins!
I still have...
Let's scrap!
Okay, all of you guys
The lads are ready!
need to be a part of one as well. Yeah, I still need you up here as well. Let's go ahead and put you here. You can go ahead and be here. Okay, so you're a part of one. You guys. Now we can go ahead and reinforce some of the weaker areas here. I think we can defend all this with just goblins here, with just those goblins and these goblins. But we'll go ahead and give you this as well. Nope. Didn't mean to have him selected you. Yeah, I want you to be here. To be here. Bolt throwers, thunderers. Yeah, I just have no idea what they're planning on doing from over here. They've got the cannons there to shoot open the gate, but they don't have any units with which to then push through a broken gate. So again, you're going to be with 4. You guys, I got to keep in mind that some of these guys can be hidden. So if it makes sense to send them out. I'm going to send one of them out. I'm going to send you out here, and you can swing around and hit them from behind if my micro is up to it, basically. So this is all my 2. So you're a part of 2. You can be with them here. Actually, yeah, let's get you 2 together. All right. This is all part of 1, right? Yeah, so you guys are part of 1. What did I do? Okay, you're part of 1. You... I don't really think that this is the right place for you. They do have hammer units, but quite frankly, I don't want you fighting hammerers. I want you... Oh, wait a minute. Are you the one that I meant to have over here? No, you are. Okay, yeah, we're going to keep you... We'll keep you over here. Let's move you a little bit closer, just in case we decide that we need you over in this direction. Okay, I think we're just about ready now. I still have you three unassigned. Why don't you guys join... do I want to have somebody not on the walls? I guess that's a question. I think I'd better pay more attention to this, since this is where all of the reinforcements are coming in from. So we just need to make sure we don't... We don't lose these walls, because we want to keep the towers firing on the reinforcements as the reinforcements come in. You guys, I'm halfway tempted to make a suicide run with you. But I'm not going to. I'll keep you over here as well. You can be a part of this group over here as well. Let's maybe do that a little bit differently there. Okay. Alright, and so these guys are all a part of 5, so you guys are joining 5. I don't have to move 5 all at once, however. Okay, you... And you... And you... Okay, there's a lot to remember here. So, when this begins, I want to send these two out in a flanking maneuver to attack some of these guys. So you guys are... I'm going to give you a special designation. You are my 7. Okay. Oh, I have another one of these. Well, we definitely want to have to be firing at the reinforcements as they come in. So maybe from here? I just don't really quite know where it's safe to be positioned. Maybe that'll be okay. And you... We'll leave it like that. Okay. I'm gonna ungroup you. Get you guys both at the very end here. Okay. Alright, so starting out then with 7. You guys are the first thing I'm gonna move out over here. 6, I want you to attack the gyrocopters out here where the towers can shoot at them as well. And then from there, we're just going to react. Okay. Alright, I'm not at all sure that I'm prepared for this, but we're going to do the best we can. Start battle, you guys move out. 6, back to you. You are going to head out towards that. Can our towers... Please tell me our towers can reach. Yes, our towers can reach, so that's good. If they're not going to attack... Okay, that's quite interesting. Alright, back to 1. Let's see what's going on here. They are coming forward. 2. They are coming forward. You guys... Like this. Oh, we can get over there and do those goblin hewers. Okay, 3. How are we doing here? Okay, you need to... Okay, you... 6... Oh, you... Never mind. You are, unfortunately... Okay, we need to get this built ASAP to start shooting that. Yeah, you are now, unfortunately, rampaging. Okay, 7. You kind of got in bad shape there, but it's okay, because you have delayed the attack from these guys, which means they should be getting picked to pieces. So are these guys. Okay, 6, you're still alive. The gyrocopter's here. Okay, we're at 900. We can go ahead and build this. And then that will be able to shoot at those gyrocopters. Meanwhile, over there, they are getting shot up by our towers. Okay, back to 1 over here.
Planted and get drinking! For hold and mountain! Split them in two! Going John! Cleave them in twain! Let's have it, lads! The guilds want them dead!
They're not at the walls yet. Is he taking any damage at all? A little bit. 2. Okay, unfortunately, you are about to break. You guys get in on those goblin hewers. If you can. Do a little bit of damage if you can. You did break. Okay, how are we doing with our rogue idol here? Let's get the rogue idol. No, never mind. Stay inside. Stay inside. Okay. So you're okay. 2. How are we doing over here? We're doing okay right here. That's all fine. 3. How are we doing over here? Doing fine. 4. You guys. Oh, yeah, just the gyrocopters here. That's all right. His gyrocopters are doing their damage against a goblin unit. That's fine. If they want to waste their ammo on a goblin unit, that suits me fine. Now you can now fly back in. Try to get all the way back in here if you can. Where's his other gyrocopters at? I kind of lost track of them. Okay, 1. How are we looking here? Reinforcements are coming in. Okay, is he up on the wall here? You guys back up. And you guys get in on him. And you guys get in on him. You guys get off the walls now, I suppose. You might as well come over here. Actually, let's get you backed up to back here. Okay, here they come. You take out those thunders. Okay, 2. How are we doing over here? We're doing fine. They do have units right here. These are Longbeards that are climbing up on the wall. So we need you on them. Attacking them. You... Are you... Yeah, okay. I think you should be able to win that, I would hope. You guys need to get on these guys. Okay, back to 1. Here they come. How are we doing here? Longbeards with great weapons there. We need, where are you guys at? We need you guys on them. We probably need you to get off the walls as well. Okay, he, right here. Take care of them. Okay, how are we doing here? Where's...
This is gonna get messy.
Can you get... You cannot attack him, unfortunately. That's a little bit bad.
Go, go.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that's still going to be the biggest problem up as number one. Okay. Right here. You guys doing what you can.
Let's fight.
Okay, go ahead and... Go ahead and blast them, I suppose. Why not? Okay. Oh, hello, this is bad. We need you shooting them. We need you on them. Okay, yeah, you guys get over here on them. Okay? That's why I had you over there. You have broken again. That's fine. 3, how are we doing? We're fine over here on 3. I think all of our 3s at this point can move into the middle. 4s. You guys... Just the gyrocopters. That's all that's really left right here. Not really a whole lot we can do about them. They do have those bolt throwers and those cannons, but as long as we keep the towers, we should be okay. We just need this tower to keep shooting them. Okay, back to 1. This is where the main fight is obviously going to be. I would like to take out Alaric there. Alaric, that's the enemy lord. We got more gyrocopters coming in here. That's bad news. You guys try to shoot them. Okay, we got lots of supplies now. I can start building towers everywhere against those gyrocopters. Let's go ahead and start also building some of these barricades up. Okay. Alright, they have... I'm going to go ahead and send out the rogue idols here. Okay, we can wah. You, how are you doing? Yeah, you guys keep shooting at him. Up here, goblin archers, you're shooting. Really nothing for you to do. How are we doing over here? It looks like somebody's broken over there. That's good. You guys, what about the miners? Did we take care of the miners? Yeah, they're broken. Okay, yeah, our black orcs really did a number on them, I'm sure. You guys need to break those iron breakers. Let's go ahead and get these black orcs helping out on that. You guys then, I think at this point you can go ahead and head into the middle as well. So 1s. Right now we're doing okay. 2s. You guys have a pretty much locked down over here. They have not broken yet, but our black orcs have got to be on their way. They are, okay. Yeah, you guys can get over here now as well. Okay. 3, how we doing? Just shooting them up, that's fine, and... Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's good, and right here, yeah, we should eventually wipe them out. So it's back to 1. You... Get over this way. Okay, he's broken right here, but unfortunately, he'll unbreak. We need to run him down here. You run him down. You guys now get in here. Okay, how are our rogue idols looking? They are looking pretty bad over there. Okay, I wonder if that was a mistake, sending them out. Let's get our giants over here. Okay. How we doing over here? Still just them. I think I can afford to send you into the middle. Okay, you guys are not fighting anything. You need to get up there. You guys need... You need to definitely make sure you're holding that. You guys take them out. The rest of the walls here look okay. Oh, no, this is bad. You actually get over here and help them. And then we can go ahead and get you guys up here as well. Okay, those gyrocopters really need to die. How are we doing on the towers? Oh, somebody is... Why are we losing this tower? Can you get up there? No. You can get up there. Get back up there. We don't want to lose that tower. Okay. We're doing okay up here. Looks like everything over here has been taken care of. You can now get to work over here. Same with you, I suppose. Yeah, actually, you can go outside. That's fine. Let's get you. Continue. I'm assuming you're shooting. Not really. You should be, but you're not. Okay, you guys. Yeah, we've regained the towers there. That's good. Okay, now we're going to just start going unit by unit, making sure that we're winning everything here. You up here. You here. Okay, you guys keep fighting them. Okay, there's more coming up here. That's bad. And... yeah, we should be able to win that, though. Okay, you guys get over here. Can you get up on the walls? You can. We've got a brain buster. This is an explosion. See if you can cast it on them. Okay, how are our giants doing here? You're getting shot to pieces by that gyrocopter. Please tell me we have a tower over here built somewhere. Really? I don't have it. Yeah, you. Can you shoot those gyrocopters? Okay, how we doing up here? Where's my... Where's my shaman that actually has magic? You... I need you to cast Vindictive Glare on the gyrocopters there. You pull back. You're getting destroyed by those gyrocopters. Okay, I didn't really see that you did any damage there. Okay, how are we doing up here? We're wavering. That's not great. Let's get you guys up here as well. Let's see if we can pull you back to there. Okay, get over here. If they get through the gate. Okay, meanwhile, over here. We're still looking fine over here. 3. We're still fine over here. Obviously, at this point, you can now get moving. 4. 3. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, we're losing something here. Get over here. Shooting at him. They are shaken at least. And those towers are doing pretty good against them. Okay, let's go ahead and wah. Okay, our black orcs at this point are suffering an awful lot of casualties. I did not realize I had you out there. What are you doing? Are you shattered? I guess he is. Okay, you guys are fine. Okay, how are you doing? They still haven't gotten through the gate. They have... Okay, let's get you on them. You on them. Okay. I wish I could get these other guys up on the walls, but unfortunately I cannot. These big bosses here, these orc big bosses, cannot get on the walls. You... How are we doing on the gyrocopters? I forgot about the gyrocopters. I'm not up there over there. Any chance this will hit? Yeah, it did. Pretty nice. They're broken. Well done, guys. Okay. She's got some shattered units over there. Those Iron Drakes are not shattered. You guys stay on them. You guys get... Or you get up there. Okay. You are already up there. Okay, we need you guys up on the walls. We need to hold these walls at all costs. Those gyrocopters are the ones that are broken. Okay, these guys are still shaken only, huh? Okay, wow, my timer's already going off here. You need to get built. Alright, let's go ahead and just keep building more towers while I'm thinking about it, just in case. Okay, why not? Alright, back to you. How are we doing here? You guys on those... Wait a minute, what are you fighting right here? On those Quarrelers. Never mind, you stay on those Quarrelers. You stay on those Iron Drakes. Okay, I think we should win. I kind of feel like we should win this at this point. They do have more reinforcements still coming in, but as long as we hold the walls, our towers should be able to continue to pump damage into them.
Stab 'em! Who can we stab? We do it!
Okay. And we should be able to hold the walls. I feel like we should be able to hold the walls. What are you guys doing? You are standing still for some reason. Okay, I'm not sure what all is going on over here, but those Slayer Pirates, they're down to 4 units, okay? I think at this point all of you guys can get going over here now, except for you. Actually, no, the Slayer Pirates look like they're going. Okay. Very good. You get up there as well then, okay. Back to ones. Shattered, shattered, shattered. Lot, yeah, they're shattered. They are shattered. Excellent. Okay, at this point, I think it's only the unbreakable units that are keeping this battle from being over. Those guys right there. Let's go ahead and get our giants headed out. Meanwhile, our towers should be picking them to pieces. Do I have any ranged units that can help? Oh, did they break the wall right there? They did. Didn't even notice that they broke through a wall right there.
Let's scrap! Stab 'em!
What is... Oh, finally our Doom Diver catapults are shooting at them. Well, in that case, you guys don't need to go charging out. Neither do you. You can come back in. Guys, you can come back in. Get over there. What are you doing? I kind of wanted you to not do that. Okay, you actually survived this fight. That's interesting. Are they inside now? Did they make it in? Okay, at this point, we've got a really strong unit of Black Orcs here. At this point, we might as well send them in. Okay, you guys... There we go, victory. We've wiped them out. Okay, wow. Pretty much the whole episode here, but still, that's a major, major win for us. I think they're down to 14 there. We're probably not going to do a whole heck of a lot more, but I'm going to give it just a few seconds. Down to 10. Down to 7. Hopefully that unit is going to be destroyed. Okay, 7 looks like it's the best we could do. Okay, so this was more or less exactly what I was hoping for. We did, unfortunately, lose one rank 6 Goblin Archer unit who had a scrap upgrade. Very, very sad. We do feel very regretful about losing that. And meanwhile, we wiped out pretty much this entire Dwarven army. I don't think we wiped out the other two, the 2 reinforcing armies, but we did some serious damage to them. This was Skarsnik's plan. This was his scheme all along, was to use our really strong defenses to our advantage, because fighting out there in the field, goblins against these Dwarven armies would have been a disaster. Okay. So we lost the 2 rogue idols, but we'll get them back. Obviously, those are just garrison units. So we lost the 1 Goblin Archers, and we almost lost Nasha. I'm very glad he somehow survived. And meanwhile, we wiped out this entire army. We did wipe out almost all of this army. Burundan himself, he got away. But yeah, we did a lot more, wiped out a lot more units than I thought we were. Than I thought we did. Okay, so experience, we got 10,000 experience. I don't think we need another 100 experience in addition to the 10,000, so we won't do that. We'll take the treasury. And they are, where they're at right now, they are vulnerable. We might be able to wipe them out. Nope, they are smart enough to go in March Dance running back home. Well, yeah. Can't say I blame them for that. Actually, it looks like only one of their armies was able to do that. So one of them is a sitting duck, I believe. Okay. Enemy killed in battle. Scarecrow banner. Mission issued. Put on your looting pants. Raid a region belonging to either Aranessa or the Sires of Morkane. I forget which one of the beastmen that is. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll think about doing that. Pyrrhic victory, huh? It's calling that a Pyrrhic victory. Okay, well, you can call it whatever you want. I consider that to be a major, major victory. And we'll be able to wipe out Kun here during our turn, but we will have to start out with that at the beginning of the next episode. You guys now can get up here where you can actually start replenishing. You can move over here. You can join this battle probably. And Skarsnik is getting closer to attacking Oakenhammer. So definitely big turnaround right here. The turning of the tide once more over here on this front against Belegar. So we'll go ahead and leave it there, but we got a little bit more fighting to do with us going back on the offensive in the next episode. But until then, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.